A kitchen is a place where most of the meals are made to give us the energy to go and work so that we can provide for our families. I'm a Ugandan working in Saudi Arabia, and today's vlog I'm going to take you along my day-to-day activities that I do. I'm going to clean the kitchen. Then I'll also reveal to you the best oven cleaner that I've used in a while, and it has really made wonders for me. A disclaimer that whatever product you see in this video, it's not for promotion. It's a product that I've used and I give credit to it because it has made wonders in my kitchen. Always make sure that whatever item is in the kitchen is always clean, and always have intervals of when you should be deep cleaning your kitchen, because remember, the kitchen has a lot of cooking that goes on, meaning that there is oil that you are going to use, and don't forget that oil normally spreads without even you knowing. So make sure that you do clean your kitchen very well, because it's a place where most of the meals are prepared, and these meals should be clean so that we don't get any infections and we are able to do our activities very well. If you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe, like and share. Don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section. I'll be glad to reply. And I would want to ask, how many times do you clean your kitchen? Do you clean it every day, or you have intervals like every after 2 days you'll clean it, or at the end of the month? But I do advise that always and always do a deep cleaning every after 2 weeks or 1 week if you have the time. If you don't have the time, it would always be advisable to clean your kitchen maybe once, to do a deep clean once in a while. I'm going to reveal to you a oven cleaner that cleaned this gas stove very well. Yeah, and a disclaimer, like I said, it's just a product that I used and has made wonders for me. Yeah, it's an oven cleaner, but still you can spray it on top and clean those greasy parts on your gas cooker or oven stove. So when you are using this chemical, make sure that you have covered your nose, because it's very sensitive. You can easily black out. Yeah, and spray it to all those stains that are on the gas stove or the oven cleaner. It makes wonders. It cleans very well without even you going through a lot of hassle. Some people clean their oven or gas stoves using those harsh scrubbing materials, but sometimes if you would want to maintain your gas stove, make sure you get the perfect chemical that will be used for the gas stove. So when you use this chemical, always know how long you are going to leave it to sit in so that those stains can get out. So this mobi, when you spray it on your gas cooker, make sure it stays there for 30 minutes. Why? We want to remove those dark stains of food that normally split out when we are cooking. So as I was leaving it there to wait for some 30 minutes, I decided to clean the other sides of the kitchen that I had not cleaned, so that by the time I'm done, also the electric cooker or the gas cooker is done, that I'll just have to get a sponge, scrub, and everything will go off. I'm a Ugandan working in Saudi Arabia, and on this channel I'm going to share my Saudi living, what I do in Saudi Arabia, the different meals, the different apartment tours, the different house tours, the different activities that go on in Saudi Arabia. You know, Saudi Arabia is a very big country. Yeah, so on this channel I'm going to share specifically the different things that I do, and I'll also be doing sit downs to talk about different issues, the cultural differences, very many things that I'll be sharing to you on this channel. So I would want to ask you to subscribe, like and share so that you don't miss my daily uploads. I'll be uploading every week. I'll be uploading one video. When I have time, maybe I'll be uploading a video every day, but right now I'll be uploading a video every week, and that will be Friday. Let's get back into the video. Like I said, today we are going to clean the kitchen, but specifically our main concern was cleaning the electric stove, or should I call it the gas cooker, because it can use gas, it can use electricity, depending on what you decide to use it. And like I said, this is a disclaimer: whatever product that you see that I used to clean the gas stove, the electric cooker, is not for promotion. It's just a product that I found out that it can make wonders. You can try it out and also see how far you can go with it. But for me, depending on how I've used it, it has really made wonders for me, and I'm so happy about it, because you can even get a little amount of it and clean it on the counters or on the kitchen wardrobes, where you see that there are oil stains, all food stains, and those stains will go away immediately without using harsh chemicals that will damage your kitchen counter doors. So let me hope you like this item. Let me hope you can also try it out. Now here, it was already 30 minutes. The 30 minutes had expired, so I brought in a soft sponge and cleaned the what should I call these, the plates, the electric plates. Yeah, so when you use this chemical and you feel that the food stains or the grease hasn't come out well, you clean, remove what you had put, and spray again, and also let it stay for 30 minutes until when you get that sparkling look for your electric cooking gas or your gas cooker. Here I scrubbed for the first 30 minutes and everything just went out without me putting in a lot of hassle, without me using those harsh scrubbing brushes, just a soft sponge that removed each and everything. And what had remained, I had to spray again and wait for more 30 minutes, and it gave me that look that I was looking for. Yeah, let me hope you also try out this product. It's very good, but a disclaimer, like I said, it's a product that I used that did wonders for me. You can try it out. Yeah, for you it might not work for you, but for me it has worked for me for years, and I've really come to appreciate it. That's why I've decided to share with you how it works. But before you use it, make sure you have gloves. I didn't have gloves because I had run out of gloves and work had to go on. Yeah, and always cover your mouth and nose before you begin spraying. And before you begin spraying, first shake the bottle. Yeah, when you shake the bottle, it will come out very well. Then after shaking the bottle, you spray. Like you see here, they had remained only small tiny food patches, so I had to spray again so that it can completely come out very clean and very amazing. Yeah, it's called Mobi. It's an oven cleaner, but not specifically that you are going to use it for the oven, but you can even use it on top of your oven. Those plates that cook, the electric plates or the gas cooker, you can also use it on your kitchen cabinets, because it makes wonders as long as you have a soft sponge. And always make sure to wash your hands when you are done. Yeah, and in case this spray gets into your eyes, make sure to wash it with cold water as soon as possible. And if you have an allergy, make sure you see your doctor. Have you liked the video? Have you left your comment? Let me hope so. Kindly subscribe, like and share. Hit the notification bell so that you don't miss my daily uploads. Let's get into the video as I do my cleaning in the kitchen.